All right, hello, and welcome to Business 203, Introduction to International Business. This is my first video to get you started, get you going in the course. As you can see, up behind us, we have the course shell on D2L. And so I'll kind of walk you through a couple of things here. Welcome to this class. It's going to be really fun. We're going to have a lot of interesting discussions. I'll tell you a little bit about the course as we go through this, but let's start with the Content tab. That's where you find all your material here on D2L. And you can go into the Content tab through Course Material, first one that you see at the top there. And here is all of the information. I'm going to go ahead and start with the Getting Started. That's the first one that you want to go to, obviously, Getting Started. Here's the shell for the course. You can find the syllabus, and I'm happy to answer questions. You can go through that, but we'll be explaining things here a little bit too. And there's a welcome message, a little bit of my background, and some of the things that we have lined up for this course in the Getting Started tab. A couple of things I want to point out here. The textbook is found right here, Introduction to Global Business. What you'll do is go through, and after you're logged in, it will just populate and open as soon as you hit this button here. Moving on to first week's projects and to-do list. Here it is. Here's the first week's to-do list, and this very first week there's a number of things because you're getting started. You're getting a pre-course assessment. There's a little pre-course assessment that I can show you here just to kind of get an idea of where everybody is. And then I'll give you a pattern here that each week what you're going to see is you're going to find the text chapter, read the chapter, and then you will have a interactive quiz that comes right off of that chapter. Pretty easy. You can refer to the chapter. There's plenty of time. And that gives you your grade for the chapter quiz. And then there's a thing called the media quiz. We have a media question, a number of fill-in-the-blank type questions. You have to read a little case, maybe see a little video. And then, so each week there is going to be the interactive quiz after you read the chapter and the media quiz. And then we will have one or two discussions, and those are very important. As you know, taking online courses, the discussion tab is your presence in course. So once you've posted, you can see what other people are talking about. Think of the discussion tab as discussion in class. We don't have to meet face-to-face, so we're having this discussion discussion in class. There would also be an occasional paper to work towards this final project that we have, which is an import project that you're going to have. So as I go through here, we can see week 2. I've got the assignments. It's suggested that you go one by one through the assignments. And what I do have here is some objectives and things that we're studying and a little bit of a background or little comments that I've made on each chapter here. So here we go. I'm taking a look at chapter 3, or week 3. And here's the things to do. There's a chapter quiz, media quiz, a video on a panel, and there's the link and everything. And sometimes there's a point-counterpoint. Sometimes there's not a point-counterpoint discussion. We'll get rolling on that pretty soon. So one thing I want to do is go into the textbook. Last thing I'll do is I'll just show you where to find some of this stuff. And the screen here is showing, let's see. We're going to hold off on that, and I'll get to that in another video.